Hi, I'm Susan Parker. Do you struggle with acid reflux or Gerd or any kind of indigestion problems? Do you know that the medication that you're taking for that could be making things worse? I just want to talk a little bit and give you some different suggestions and ideas and things to think about because we are taking medication like it's candy and we're not changing the source of the problem. What I like to look at is the root cause, what's causing that. These things don't just start to happen. So the important thing to look at if you're taking a medication is how long should you take it. Sometimes if you need that in an emergency case and you're having a lot of heartburn or indigestion and problems, your doctor may give you something like omeprazole. You might take over-the-counter products like Tums. All of those lower the stomach acid. The problem with that is they can start to cause long-term effects. They're meant for a short term so that you change your eating and that you heal the stomach. You're not supposed to be taking all of these medications long-term. They can have side effects. They can actually make the problem worse because it's constantly lowering the stomach acid, which means you don't have anything to digest because your stomach acid should be slowly starting to build as you eat and digesting your food. If you don't have that, your stomach acid is lowered, you're not absorbing B vitamins or iron like you should. Now when the medication wears off, you have food that isn't properly digested. Now the acid's going to shoot up to quickly try to take care of that, causing the problem, causing more medication that needs to be taken. The other problem is if you're taking one of these drugs, they call them PPIs, to actually lower the stomach acid and to try to get that under control. It can also affect the effectiveness of heart medications, or a lot of people take baby aspirins for heart conditions. It can cause both of them not to work as well, both the omeprazole or whatever drug of choice you have and the heart medications or the aspirin. It can also cause eventually kidney failure. It can make you not absorb B12 vitamins correctly. It can cause actually a ton of different issues, including like your bones become more brittle and might fracture because you aren't absorbing calcium as much. So again, we want to look at short term. If you need that, then change the eating habits. But what is causing all of this? So I want to look a little bit at foods. If you are drinking energy drinks or any kind of soda, I really encourage you get that out of the diet, out of your system. This isn't a diet per se, but it's learning how to eat healthy and really how to heal the stomach. At the root cause of almost everything is a leaky gut or basically a stomach that is a mess. So I really want to encourage you, start to look at what you can remove. Also things like sugar cause that stomach to constantly be messed up, but we can start to get in there with good probiotics. So I really encourage you, a lot of people are buying stuff from the store and this over-the-counter stuff, much of it doesn't work. And so I encourage you to reach out and to talk to someone because we not only need to remove things, but we also need to learn to eat correctly. We also have to get a good probiotic in there to help you feel better quicker. That's going to help balance those stomach acids. And now you aren't like having this constant up and down, but it's just a steady. And it's so important that you absorb B vitamins because if you aren't absorbing those correctly, that's what helps produce serotonin, which we know is our calming neurotransmitter. And the calming neurotransmitter in your brain, if that gets off, we can start to see depression or anxiety. And we are actually seeing that rampant everywhere. So what starts as a little problem with a little bit of indigestion can lead to so many more problems. So I really encourage you, if you're struggling with this or need a little help, it is a quick fix. You just have to know what to do. And I hope that you'll reach out.